Are you ready to do this? Let's do this.
Let's do it, Trey. Another good episode of the State of Football show. Got some well, I guess contradictive things because we talked about it, I think last week about Darren Waller. He
Yeah.
was retired and now he's not, so that's cool.
I just want to say that I predicted him going to the Dolphins. I don't know if you remember last week, but I thought he played for the Dolphins. Do
See?
you remember that?
No, but I believe it.
Yeah, I thought he had played with the Dolphins, but we discovered I was wrong. But look who's laughing now, Hutch.
You did say that. I do remember that now.
Yeah,
You're like Miss Cleo.
called it.
And then we got old Jalen Ramsey. He got traded to a team.
Yeah, interesting trade.
And we get to talk about I guess Trey's experience on the mound. That'll be
Yeah,
fun. I can't wait to hear that story.
yep.
And then we have the NFL revenue numbers. Lots of money, Trey. Lots of money to be made.
Yeah, are they down this year or last year?
Oh no.
No.
No. They're making hand over fist is what I think the saying is.
My God. All right, well, let's get into it, man. We'll start with Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, old Jalen Ramsey. He was traded to the Steelers. Did not see this coming at all. He doesn't, I don't know. He just doesn't look like he would be good in that uniform, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's interesting. They traded him for so Steelers get Jalen Ramsey and a tight end, right?
Yeah, Smith.
Yeah, Jonu. Is that how you say the name?
I believe so. Jonu Smith. Yeah,
They get Jonu Smith, Jalen Ramsey, and then they get a 2027 seventh round pick, I think.
correct.
And then the Dolphins get back Minka Fitzpatrick, and they also get a pick. I think they get a fifth rounder.
It's some, I think it may be a seventh rounder as well, but
Okay.
don't hold me to that.
I mean, I don't know. It's not Jalen Ramsey's obviously he's still a pretty good player. I know he's older than Minka Fitzpatrick, isn't he? He's 30, I think, and Fitzpatrick is 28. So I mean, not that much older, but getting up there as far as football players go.
Yeah, I think he Ramsey actually may be playing a little bit of safety from what I was reading too.
Yeah, I saw that too. I saw that he could make the switch to safety. Um,
I can't believe he's 30 already, man. Just time's flying.
I mean, just go ahead and die, dude. What are you doing?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
God, just 30 years old. It's ancient.
It's crazy. Just obviously the comparison, Ezekiel Elliott and him. Those were the talk when they were getting drafted.
I was gonna say that Ramsey just signed an extension with the Dolphins. I was looking at his salary earlier. Hang on a sec. Let me go back and find it. So he just signed a 3-year extension with the Dolphins last year in the 2024 season for 72 million, 29 million guaranteed.
Hmm. It's a lot of money,
So
Trey.
yeah, the Steelers are obviously going to pick up a lot of that salary, and then there was some interesting contract stuff in the deal. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
So the Dolphins had to pay him like 1.5 million to accept the trade.
Okay. Do you have a no trade clause or something?
I guess so. I couldn't really figure it out. I mean, I can. Let's see. I found an article about it somewhere. Hang on a second. This is about Smith. So he has a base salary of like 1.2 with an option bonus of 18 million, and then they, like I said, the Dolphins paid him 1.5 million to go.
Okay.
So it's a weird contract thing. So I don't really understand it, but maybe that's something to do with it. They just wanted to move some of that money.
Yeah, I'm sure it's always a money thing. I just think it's crazy. He played for the Jaguars for 3 or so seasons and then went to LA. And then now he was with the Dolphins for 2 years and now he's a Steeler.
Yeah,
Just
he's moved around a lot.
weird. I know he was kind of wanting to go back to LA. I don't really know if that's a good financial thing to do with the taxes there.
Probably not. I wouldn't want to pay those taxes.
I'm not for sure how Pittsburgh is, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to California.
No. There's a reason Otani deferred his entire contract.
Yeah, for real. Well, I'm sure a lot of players try to do something similar.
Yeah.
I think so. Steelers have Darius Slay as well and Porter Jr.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a pretty good secondary.
Yeah, pretty old. Slay is also 32.
Mm-hmm.
But still playing good. So Ramsey's not declining or anything. He's still really good. Obviously not what he once was, but in his prime, but still a really good DB.
Oh, Darius Slay is 34 years old. Wow.
Is he? Oh wow.
Crazy.
Yeah. A couple of old ass DBs getting extensions because he just got one in 2023.
Yeah. Got some old heads, is what they say, Trey.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, old heads. Unk. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I hope they stay healthy. That'd be the main concern for them, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, but if he does make the move to safety, that's I'm not saying any position in the NFL is easy, but that's a little bit less stress on the body, I feel.
Yeah, or he can even play slot corner as well.
Yeah, I think I was trying to remember if it was him or Fitzpatrick that had played some slot last season. I think it may have been Fitzpatrick.
I'm not for
Um,
sure. I do know
I
mainly
was
he plays safety, but yeah, he could have for sure.
okay. I was reading an article about it. I just can't remember which one was doing what, but yeah,
Then old Fitzpatrick, he gets, back on his original team.
yeah, that's right. That's
It's,
right. They traded him. Or did he sign with the Dolphins?
well, he got drafted by the Dolphins, and literally 1 year later, they traded him.
Okay.
Kind of I don't know, maybe the regime prior didn't want him for some reason, but I always thought he was a serviceable player.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was some sort of, it just didn't gel well with what they were trying to do. I'm not really for sure.
Well, anyway, Steelers are I would say going for it with signing some old players, but you know, they're trying to do something.
I guess it just doesn't, I don't, it doesn't really move the needle for me either way. Like either team, I don't think it really helps them, honestly.
No, I think the Steelers are in a better position, obviously, than the Dolphins next season. So
I mean,
to win, that is.
for sure, offensive wise, I don't know about defensive wise.
They still got for now they still got TJ Watt.
Oh, Sorry,
Are you
I'm
talking
talking
about the Dolphins?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh,
I
okay.
should have been more specific.
My bad, my bad. No, man, I don't know about offensive either, dude. On the Dolphins, Tua Tagovailoa. I don't know if
You are right about that.
God, and they just signed him to. I mean, they gave him like 4 million. I mean, 4 years, 212 million or something.
Yeah, that's a lot
The
of money
Dolphins,
for.
they just
I don't know.
a guy who's hurt a lot. Let's see, a 4 year, $212 million extension 1 year ago,
Yeah.
and what he played like half the season last year.
Yeah, I mean that's. I get why you do it, but at the same time, it's like, man, really?
Yeah, I mean, even before the injuries, I really never saw that, And now I think Tyreek Hill is 32 or something. He's getting old.
Still fast though.
It's true.
Still got
So
Jalen Waddle. He's a good wide receiver as well.
yeah,
I don't know. It's kind of. I mean, it's the Buffalo Bills division, so
yeah, it's true.
I don't really see them winning unless something crazy happens.
Guess we'll wait and see, Hutch.
For sure. I know we don't have it on here, but man, that TJ Watt stuff, I don't know. They have to bring him back, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, they're going to pay him. He said something about wanting 40 million, or that's what
I
the
mean,
article said.
this is all just what's the word for it? Like posturing in
Yeah,
the media. Like they're both fighting through the media about like negotiating essentially through the media.
right.
But no, they're gonna sign him.
Hope
I mean, when have
so.
the Steelers ever been on the wrong end of a signing or situation like this? Like they know what they're doing. They're a good franchise. They'll bring back TJ Watt.
Yeah, they seem to get rid of players right before they kind of collapse, so to speak.
Yeah, for sure. Le'Veon Bell comes to mind. Um,
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown. They had another receiver, Claypool. I can't remember his first name, but
I
they
think it
got out
was,
of that one.
yeah, I think it was like Clayton, something like that.
Yeah,
Clayton Claypool.
yeah, that sounds right. Something like that. He was a little kind of a small, speedy guy, if I remember correctly.
I don't know
But
about small. I think he was a big boy.
well,
Oh, it's
look it
Chase
look
Claypool.
look it up.
Yeah, he's 6'4", 238, buddy.
That's tiny, bro.
That's true. You're like 6'6", stacked and jacked.
Yeah, 250.
Run a 4.4.
Yeah, yeah. What's the combine? I can bench 235. I can do like
220,
25 reps.
225.
225. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, 25 times.
Yeah. Well, I mean, going back to the Dolphins offense, that was a pretty good way to bring in Darren Waller coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. They have like 4 tight ends on the team, so I don't really know how that's gonna work. But I
Like,
guess we'll see.
I don't get it, man, because uh, having just found out about this probably when I opened our notes earlier,
Yeah.
uh, most people come out of retirement to join a team that's on the cusp of winning a Super Bowl, or going to the championship.
Well, maybe the music career wasn't working out. I don't know.
That's true, and he was traded too. Uh, like
Yeah.
he unretired, which is a weird way to phrase it, but every article I've read has said unretired. Unretired from the NFL and was traded from the Giants to the Dolphins.
Yeah, he's still under contract with the Giants, so it had to be traded. Just like when I think it was Gronk had the same kind of thing.
Oh yeah, when he went to the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
That's right. Do you think he was also playing fullback as well?
Gronk? No.
Yeah.
I mean, he probably would have liked that.
I remember you saying Darren Waller was sitting there contemplating life while playing fullback for the Giants.
Yeah, dude, that video is hilarious. Just how he's like talking about it and stuff. I know he's kind of really good friends, I guess you could say, with John Gruden, and I got a feeling he kind of like got him back in it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I love John Gruden. I think he's great.
Oh yeah, 100%. He's he's hilarious.
But I hope Darren Waller does good. I mean, it's a I just don't know how well the team's gonna be, but I hope he does good. So
Yeah. Yeah. I don't wish anything bad on him.
how does how's your pitching going, Trey?
He wants yeah, let's do some little league baseball talk. So it went great, man. If you were listening last week, our last episode, I had to fill in for my son's baseball coach, and it's still coach pitch. So I had to get out there and just hum it in there, and pitched a complete game, went all 3 innings, had about had 6 strikeouts, 2 hits, and 15 runs, but no earned. None of them are earned.
Nice.
Yeah. 0 earned runs, sir. Just all errors. My defense did not have my back out there.
Surprised you didn't run out there and take care of it yourself.
Oh man. Just I don't it was like rookie year Marcus Simeon at every position. Just error after error. But it was fun, man. I was a little shaky at first, but um warmed up a little bit, got the hang of it. But I was talking to one of the dads during the game, and I can't remember the exact conversation, but I think he asked me if I was nervous or something, and I made a reference saying, "No, I'm gonna go out there and throw a no hitter like Doc Ellis," and I could just tell immediately he had no idea what I was talking about. Like it just went right over his head. Like
Oh no.
just did not get that reference, and I didn't go into it. I was like, okay, I'll just move on. But it made me think, like, because I thought that was a pretty, like, I'll just ask you, like, just yes or no. Do you know who Doc Ellis is?
Yeah, he has like a bunch of pictures of like the uh things in his hair. I don't know
Yeah,
what
the
they're.
curlers.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So
But he did the drugs, right? That's the pitcher that did some sort of drugs to throw a no hitter.
yeah, so
Okay.
he's
Yeah.
actually, I was going to talk about it a little bit, but for those, I mean, we got to keep this story going. It's one of those great legends in baseball, in my opinion. And so for those out there who don't know about Doc Ellis, apparently there's a documentary about it, but he pitched a no-hitter on LSD.
Which is insane. I don't like.
Yeah. Yeah, so just a little background on Doc Ellis. He actually played in the league for a long time. I didn't know this, but he played from 1968 to 1979. So pretty good career. He actually played with the Rangers for 3 years, which I didn't know.
Okay.
But career 3.4 ERA, 138 wins, 1,100 strikeouts. So I mean, pretty decent career.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in the league that long, you've got to be somewhat good.
Yeah, and he was a very flamboyant pitcher, very outspoken, obviously in that time against about civil rights and everything like that.
Uh-huh.
But also had a substance issues. He back in those days, Hutch, I don't know if you know this, but amphetamines were a huge problem in the MLB.
Yeah.
And Doc Ellis is known to take some amphetamines before he went out there and pitched. He always one of his quotes was saying that whenever the other team knows Doc is pitching, they know he's going to be high. They just don't know what he's going to be high on. So, so
I like it.
yeah, but so going to June 12th, 1970, uh, Doc Ellis, excuse me, was going to play. Let's see, they're going to do a doubleheader against the Padres, and the day before the game, he went to his friend's house in L.A. and they just stayed up all night drinking and doing drugs. And so the next day, Doc Ellis forgot what day it was and thought he didn't have to pitch. So he took a dose of LSD at noon. And then his friend told him, "Hey, you're pitching today." And so he gets on an airplane, he flies from LA to San Diego, makes it to the field and 90 minutes before first pitch. So he got there, the game started at 6:05. So he's 6 hours into his acid trip, and he goes out there and throws a no-hitter. and and he says that I read an article where they interviewed him, or SI interviewed him, and he said he couldn't feel the ball, he couldn't see the batter, and he had no idea where he was throwing the ball. He just said that there was a right side and a left side, and he was just trying to aim. And he said he saw President Nixon one time. He saw Jimi Hendrix at the plate one time. And I think, yeah, and I think my favorite stat line is that he went complete game no hitter, but he had eight walks. Okay. He had 8 walks and he hit one batter. And there's like there's video of this game, and I mean he loaded the bases 5 times. Like it was it wasn't a clean no hitter by any means with 8 walks.
But they didn't get a hit on him, Trey.
They did not get a hit, man. Didn't get a hit. So I don't know. There's a documentary out there called No No documentary, and Doc is spelled DOCK, like Doc Ellis.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They still
Yeah, I
sell
haven't.
his jersey too, man.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. It's funny.
Yeah. He, yeah. I mean, he's iconic, man. I mean, he's mainly known for this game, but like I said, he's still a good pitcher. Um, but yeah,
That's
that's
great.
my Doc Ellis story for all you kids out there. You got to remember that. And I read a little bit on Reddit, some guys taking LSD and trying to play the MLB the show and pitch a no hitter on there and stuff.
I'm sure it didn't work out.
No, it didn't work out at all. But yeah, so now you know. Somebody mentions Doc Ellis, you'll know what they're talking about.
Kind of want to get a Doc Ellis Rangers jersey, but I don't know if you're going to be able to find one.
Yeah, he
Didn't play for him very long.
no, just 3 seasons. Kind of later on in his career too. Towards the end of it, but yeah. So that's not what I did though. I didn't take LSD and go out there and pitch a little league game.
That'd have been legendary. You
That
just
would have
start
been.
hitting all the batters.
Yeah. It sounds like that's kind of what Doc Ellis did.
I mean, I kind of think that's why your kid's name's Ellis, you know?
Yeah, that's true. My son's name is Ellis. I should get him an Ellis jersey, man. Oh, that'd be perfect because it would say Ellis on the back.
Yeah. I think it's
Oh,
good.
dude, I need to do that.
I think it's a great idea.
I do too. I'm gonna write this down. All right, man.
That's so funny. All his pictures, man, it cracks me up.
Yeah, I mean, if you see the YouTube has some clips from the game, and if you watch the one I did, it's crazy, dude. Like his follow through, he almost falls over sometimes. Like he is just humming it in there, and it's like some of them are pretty wild, like up and in on the batters, way outside. Like when he misses big.
Yeah. Man, I like the old Pirates jerseys, man. I don't know. I think they're pretty cool. Like all
The
retro and stuff.
with the gold and black trim on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do look good. The sleeveless ones, like the one in his picture.
Yeah, but I also do like the with the gold stripe at the on the sleeve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do too.
I'll send you this picture. This is a funny picture. Yeah, it's a great story though. I like it.
Yeah, got to keep that. Oh, that is nice. No. Yeah, that's the documentary.
Like how they spelt it. It's funny.
What?
All right,
Yeah,
well, let's talk a little money, Trey. Do you
I like
have
money.
do you have any idea how much the NFL uh I guess how much the NFL made
I don't
revenue
know,
wise?
like $1 billion.
That's no, that's not even remotely close, Trey.
Is it too low?
That's way too low.
Oh my God, are you?
All right.
Oh man.
You got to give me a better guess than that.
Okay, I'm gonna guess $20 billion.
You're close. 23 billion last year.
My God.
Now in 2023 they had 20 billion. So you would have got that right.
2 years ago, they had $20 billion.
Yeah. I mean, they've just been steadily going up. Minus 2020, it actually went down to
Oh,
12
the
billion. Yeah.
COVID season.
Yeah, in 2017 they made 14 billion, 2018 15, 2019 16, and then in 2020 they went down to 12.
Had to have some layoffs that year.
Yeah. But I was also kind of curious as far as like the comparison to other sports. So,
Oh,
and it
there's
also,
like no comparison, right?
I mean, pretty much,
Yeah.
but it also breaks it down on where they get their revenue as well, which is kind of cool because each league is a little bit different.
Yeah.
So obviously NFL's the top dog in this, and then following them is NBA and MLB. They're pretty close in revenue between the two, NBA and MLB, and then rounding it out, just NHL and then MLS. So
Yeah.
uh, WNBA wasn't on here because they actually don't make any money.
That's true.
So
They
I
lose money.
yeah, so I couldn't add it on there unfortunately.
No, you tried.
So
NBA keeps them afloat.
correct. Correct. So as far as like the NFL is concerned, they categorize this as central revenue, which that means the league media, merchandise, other sponsorships, and shared ticket revenue. So I guess the NFL gets a little cut of it.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as the NFL is concerned, that's 66% of the revenue is through that. And then you have 17% is with the seating at the stadium and suites. And then 10% of that is team sponsorships. And then rounding it out at 2% is the local media. And after that, they call it concessions and parking and all that other little nuanced things. That's at 6%.
Okay.
So NFL mainly gets the revenue from merchandise, sponsorships, and that type of stuff.
That's
Now,
interesting. I would have said like TV contracts, TV deals.
yeah, I think that's what it means. It
Oh, is that
includes,
part of it?
yeah, I mean, it doesn't
Okay.
necessarily say that. It says league media, but I'm assuming that's TV deals, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like it.
And then
I
we
know
have,
TV pays them a lot of money to broadcast their games.
oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. But the NBA, they're only at 41% for central revenue, but where they make more money is with the seating and suites at 26% compared to NFL's 17%. And
Hmm.
then team sponsorships at 12% for NBA, local media is 13%, and concessions and parking is 8% for NBA.
You got to think that's just because there's more games. There's 82 games per season for the NBA, so that's more opportunities for the ticketing revenue, right?
Yeah, for sure. And I think, I don't know, I could be completely wrong on this, but I feel like floor seats are way more expensive than
Oh yeah,
majority of NFL games, but I could be completely wrong.
and I feel like you're onto something with that for sure.
And then we have the MLB, and we have 26% for the central revenue. So not anywhere close to what NBA or NFL is, but
Yeah,
where they really make their money is at the seating and the suites at 31%. So, which that makes sense. I mean, there's what is it, 182 games?
100. Well, yeah, with playoffs and stuff, 162 regular season games.
Oh, okay. And then
But
as far as like team sponsorships, that's 11%. Local media is actually a lot more. It's at 23%. And concessions and parking is 10% for MLB.
yeah, I bet a lot of teams have a local sports network. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. Yeah, you love those, right, Trey?
Oh my god, I'm actually watching the Ranger game right now, and every third time I look up, the Victory Plus app is buffering and kicked me out of it. I have to start it over. Great,
It's
it's
the
wonderful,
best. It's the best.
dude. When Degrom was like in the seventh inning of a perfect game, and that app crashed, I was gonna punch a hole through my wall. Like I was flipping out, man.
Well, that's understandable. That's like a historic type thing going on, and then that happens.
Yeah, I've never seen a perfect game. The only one I've come close is a Yu Darvish
Oh yeah, I remember that
game
one. Yeah.
against the Astros. I watched that from start to finish, and oh man, and I also watched Colby Lewis. He almost had one,
Okay.
um, but yeah, never seen it. Never seen a perfect game.
I feel like
So I
you
was,
Darvish had nearly had two of those.
yeah. Now that you mention it, I think he did. Um, 2 outs in the ninth, man. I know that the one I watched, he had 2 outs in the ninth when he
Uh-huh.
when he lost it.
I gotcha.
Mm,
But
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I mean
I'm sorry.
no, you're good. The NHL, it just dips really low, but where the NHL's the best at is actually seating and suites at 44%. So
Yeah.
he completely blows NFL out of the water. They do a pretty good job with team sponsorships, and then everything else is pretty much the same. But yeah, and I'm not even gonna mention MLS. It's pretty It's like nothing. So
Yeah, what are they even doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
They put all their games behind the Apple TV thing. Just that deal made no sense to me.
Yeah, it is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, you're not going to get new fans of your league if they have to pay to even, you know, see if they like it. You know what I mean?
Because everyone has an iPhone, Trey.
Yeah. Well, it's not even part of the basic Apple TV package. It's like a whole separate MLS package.
Is
So,
it really?
yeah.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's awful.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Well, that's good. I'm glad the NFL is, you know,
Killing it.
they're just making records amount of money, and I can't afford to go to a single game because they're like regular season nosebleeds are still around 350, 400 a piece.
Well, I think that's because your local team is a very expensive team to go see.
It's true. This is very true.
I think if you're in Cleveland or one of those type of
Yeah,
places, you'd be a little bit better off.
that's true. I mean, the Atlanta Falcons, their owner charges like $2 for their concessions. I don't know if you've read about that.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, what's his Arthur Blank? I think that's his name.
Yeah.
He their concessions in game are like I'm seriously like $2 for a hot dog, $2 for nachos.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he did that, I guess.
Well, that's nice of him.
Yeah. Yeah, just helping us poor folk out a little bit. Well, interesting, Hutch. I'm glad the NFL, like I said, knows what they're doing. They know how to make money. So
Yeah, it's great. I mean, what more could you ask for?
yeah,
The rich just keep getting richer.
that's so good. That's so good.
Yeah, that's all I got for this episode. I don't know if you have anything else to add, sir.
No, man. I don't have anything else. I have a note here that I saw an AI video of Rogan beating the shit out of Liver King, and that was pretty funny.
Those are hilarious. I love those.
You see those too?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one, that particular one, but yeah, I've seen them.
Okay. I don't know. I just made a note. I wanted to bring that up.
I love it.
AI Rogan beating up Liver King. AI Liver King.
You just can't go wrong with AI videos.
No, you really, really can't, man. You really, really can't. But cool, Hutch. Well, I'm gonna go buy my son a Doc Ellis jersey.
You really should, man. I'm gonna hold you to it.
All right, I will. I'm gonna make
Oh,
him wear it.
and before I forget, have we heard anything about Desmond Watson?
Oh no, I haven't.
Because
I haven't been looking though.
I type in his name every once in a while. I just hadn't seen anything.
Let me type it out. News.
I mean, we're getting pretty close to training camp, so surely.
Let's see. Here's something posted 11 hours ago on Marca. It's a credible website, I'm sure. It's much like blacksportsonline.com. I can't get into this one. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No, I just see a picture of Kanye's wife wearing nothing. So
Oh, okay.
don't know how that happened.
Well.
I declined the cookies and I got that. So
Oh, okay.
here's the pewter report. So you know this is good because the Buccaneers, pewter.
Yeah.
Let's see, blah 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 blah. How far down is Desmond Watson? Here we go. Says we need to pump the brakes on Desmond Watson, the undrafted free agent tackle from Florida. He's a great hometown kid and great story. Everyone's pulling for him to lose weight and get in shape. Where he can at least make the Tampa Bay practice squad. But Watson making the 53-man roster is quite a long shot right now. So not looking good, man.
Well, we'll hope for the best.
Yeah, Watson is he's still above 400 pounds. They want him to be down to 380. Why try to change? Like, why? Let him play at 420, whatever he is right now. What's wrong with that? I want to see it.
I do too. I mean, it may not be pretty, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like that old, like why not just like in hockey, like why not just get a sumo wrestler and put him in goal? Just sit there and take up space. Like, let's just try it out. Let's just see what happens. Let's put this 420-pound dude at interior defensive line and see what happens.
I love it.
Yeah. Are you seeing those commercials where they put a walrus in the goal? Have you seen those? Oh man, they're really funny.
I have not.
Well, speaking of funny, also, just since we talked about it last week, I am on episode 9 of Tires, so I didn't quite catch up. There's more episodes than I thought. For some reason, I thought there was only 8.
Yeah, I think there's 12.
Yeah, so it's longer because I think last season there was 6 or 8 episodes, but
Yeah.
so
You're getting
that's why I
there.
didn't get caught up. But man, it's really funny. It's so funny, dude.
Yeah, the ending is great. You'll love it.
Like Shane's dad, he just cracks me up, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the actor before and he's a good one. I'm glad they picked him.
Yeah, when they're doing the retirement party and Shane just keeps playing "Father of Mine" by Everclear.
Yeah.
That's so funny. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going. So
That's what I like to hear.
hot take: Tires is a good show.
All right, Trey. We're ending it here, sir.
All right, man, go get some sleep.
Will do. Thanks everyone for joining us on another episode of the State of Football Show, and we'll see you later.
Later.